With Richmond trailing 71-91 after leading 7-5 to 5 points at quarter time. Back to Alexander, now in turn going to Thornton, a little bit too slow to get rid of the ball. McMahon tries to crash his way through. Free kick to Richmond. Waitman to take it. Dale Waitman at centre half back. Long kick down towards half forward. At the back is Smith. Martello in front. Has it punched away from him. Bartlett half forward. Good goal from there. Sailing goal. It's it through. Great start for the final term for the Tigers.
But he's on the ground again, coming on in the third quarter. Oh, there's bad play by Fitzroy that time. Overrunning the ball was Mount. Finally, Alexander kicked off the ground that time. It'll be a free kick against Lee for kicking in danger. It'll go there to Alexander. Alexander clear. He's played a great game for Fitzroy today. Oh, there's a good mark to McMahon. He's about 40 metres out from goal, directly in front. McMahon was a very quiet player in the first quarter, came good in the second and third, like most of the other Fitzroy players. We saw a great burst by McConnell and Laurie in the second and third quarter, particularly the second quarter. The kick by McMahon's a good one. It could be a goal, so it's 13 points in favour of Fitzroy.
And so the difference is 2 even goals. McCarthy. Long towards the outer side, looking for Smith again. Jess is the flyer. Thornton. Kick well smothered. Rollings heaved out of the pack. Jess takes the ball right half forward, puts it high for Roach.
Oh, look at this.
It's a goal! What a goal!
That's one of the most miraculous goals I've seen for many, many years. Points the difference. Knocked out by Lee. Back there towards Tempen. He goes for a punch. It's going after now as well. A hand pass to Rollings. A chance for Richmond now. As Rollings runs into an open goal, he fires the kick. What is it? Let's wait and see. A point, so it's a goal, the difference now. Oh, what a game this has turned out to be.
5 points, Louis.
5 points, I should say. When I say a goal, we're all getting excited at the moment. 92 points, Richmond to Fitzroy, 97. We wait now for McCarthy to bring the ball back into play. Out she goes to Alexander and Lee. Knocked out by Lee. Back it comes here. Temporary, a hand pass coming over the Waitman. Fires for the goals. And he's off target, so it's 4 points the difference. Both these sides really fighting for a position in the 5, and they're turning on a tremendous performance for this crowd here today. And of course the crowd are responding. They're really behind both their teams, and we wait now for the ball to come back into play by McCarthy. Goes for a short pass. Is it dangerous? The chance now for Thornton to pick it up. He can get to his feet. Back to Taylor. Oh, it's a short kick out there towards that half-back line. Tapped on again by Serafini. Out towards the boundary line. Coming after it now is Serafini. Down he goes. And there we see a chance now for the ball to be pushed out by Thornton. Picked up by Wiley. The ball shot back there. A chance now and a mark taken there by Smith at half-back for Fitzroy. Real pressure football at the moment. Or kick back there by Smith up there towards that Bernie Quinlan. McMahon's there too as he comes out of the pack, gets a hand pass over to Quinlan. He was a beautiful player for 2 quarters, and a pass over to Bernie Quinlan. And Superbird over there to Rendell. It's a goal for sure. Good play by Bernie Quinlan, and a goal to Rendell. Or kick by Wood across to centre half forward. Jess drops the mark, backs up pretty well, gets a hand pass out the range. It's too long. It'll bounce okay for Range, but Alexander's right on his tail. He'll be too elusive for him as he gets clear, kicks the ball over to Wood. He runs into trouble. McMahon goes for the big punch, not a very good one. There's 4 Richmond players there as Temperley goes down, running to Martello that time. He's lost it. They're making mistakes. Pouncing on the ball is Carlson. A beautiful hand pass over there to Conlon. He gets around his opponent very easy that time, Strawn. A short pass to Quinley's found him. And Quinlan's right on the boundary line. Fitzroy playing superb football at the moment. And Superboot could easily kick this one from about 40 metres out. You can see the goals there on the background on the screen. Here he comes in for the kick. It's a magnificent kick. And what does he put it through the centre? A great goal to Superboot.
4 goals to Quinlan.
We see Dale Waitman coming off the ground, limping pretty badly, and that's not good news for the Tigers. Of course, Fitzroy have lost Wilson. We see Bartlett get it out the wall. The umpire said he threw it, and Bartlett's not too happy about it. And listen to those Tiger fans go mad. Finally, it comes down here now to Tempen. He tries to get away. It's a bad hand pass. Smith going in. He's grabbed by Bartlett. Umpire said, what is it, holding the man? And listen to those Tiger fans go crook. And Bartlett demonstrating there with the umpire. They're not copping it too sweet at the moment, the reigning champs.
I think the free kick was there.
Well, he and Lee go for it again. Lee got the tap now to Rains. A beautiful play as the ball goes back there to Bartlett. Laurie's right on his back, but he'll get away, the little champ. A hand pass out to Tempany. Tempany with the left foot kicks the ball up there towards Rhodes. He's got the chance to mark it, and he's grabbed it. He's right in front, and he's kicked 4 goals. And the Tigers badly need one at the moment. 15-metre penalty. He'll have to fall over to miss this one now. Serafini having an argument with the umpire. If he doesn't keep his trap shut, he'll be standing right on the edge of the kick-off, right on the edge of the goal line.
It's a no-win situation arguing with
That's right.
that.
When they've got the decision against, you've got to sit back and cop it, Peter. A goal to Roach, he's 5th. And, of course, the score moves on now. Richmond 14-16, 100 to Fitzroy 16-13, 109.
Through goes Strawn. Long kick, looking for Roach. Oh, great mark brought in down there for Fitzroy by Laurie. Superb grab by Grant Laurie at fullback. A little bit too tall for his opponent. There's Roach underneath the ball. No mark paid. Rawlings. Sarah underneath it and marks. No, he hipped him out. Free kick.
Well, that was the right decision, and umpire James was right on the ball that time, and Serafini to take the free kick down there a little short of centre half back. The difference at the moment is 9 points in favour of Fitzroy. We're approaching the 19-minute mark. Serafini goes for the kick out there towards Alexander and Lee. Lee couldn't take the mark. He lost sight of it. Tapped on by Alexander. Oh, Hanson couldn't pick down. His stays were too tight. The ball falls short now. It's kicked off the ground by Jess. Over there to Rawlings, running towards the centre half forward, but it keeps on going. He'll have a shot for goal. He got one on the back. No, Roach dropped the mark. Coming to meet it now is McCarthy. Can't get out of the pack. The player says play on as we see the ball driven away by Carlson. And listen to those Richmond supporters going mad. They said it was holding the ball. And I'm inclined to agree with them a bit too. Oh, listen to him. Look. If you don't mind, as Jack Dyer would say. If you don't mind, umpire. Ball pushed out again. Down it comes to Smith. He's battled hard. And finally it comes down to Parrish. His kick is a short one. Wood getting through the pack, losing the ball. Down he goes. There's Carlson, the player that Collingwood gave away, doing a pretty good job up there towards Bernie Quinlan. Couldn't take the mark. And going through is Waterson. Finally picked up now by Smith. He's clear. He'll go for the long kick looking for Roach. Ball falls short, and there's Wiley coming across to take a mark. Only about 40 metres out from goal, directly in front. 9 points the difference as we approach the 20-minute mark. Is there enough time? There's plenty of time for the Tigers. 9 points. A very important kick by Wiley this time. There's the kick at the goals. It's a good one. It'll be a goal. So it's 3 points the difference now at the 20-minute mark.
Back it goes to Rawlings, who's lifted his game in the final term. Rawlings, long kick to full forward. Bartlett off the hands of Serafini. Will it bounce goalwards? It does, but through on the wrong side of the post if you're a Richmond fan, and that makes the difference now. 2 points. Laurie towards centre wing. Wood is there, picked up by Tempany. Tempany will try a short pass. That's effective and well marked down there by Martello. He in turn likewise a short pass. And Fitzroy looking a little bit rattled at the moment as Waterson takes it. We've played 22 minutes and a bit. An awkward kick from Waterson into the goal square. Was it touched? Goal! Richmond lead.
Well, what sort of a kick he was. He wants to get a long kick up there towards that Bernie Quinlan and Rendell. They're the blokes that can... I don't want to go around with any short passing now. It's up there amongst these two big fellas. Bernie Quinlan coming in. Rendell at the back. Quinlan nearly grabbed that. McMahon has a snap for goal. Will it make it? No, it hit the post. It's 1 point. So it's 3 points the difference now.
Bounces rather awkwardly. Martello kicks it the same, but it goes to Bartlett. Boot the ball very quickly from Hungary up towards full forward. It hasn't been touched. Will it be a goal? No! Rushed through. 4 points the difference. What an amazing kick from Bartlett.
Smart kick, Peter.
It was 16-18 to 16-14. 114 players, 110 on Sevens Big League. The difference 4 points as the ball comes back into play. Time running out for Fitzroy. High flyer at the back, not played the mark. That was Tempany. Taken by Rains. Long shot for goal. In towards the square. At the back is Roach again. Once more a through for a behind. To take the Tigers now to 16-19. 115. Fitzroy 16-14. 110. 27 minutes have gone in the final quarter. Carlton in front, waits for the crumbs, doesn't come his way, it goes to Parrish. Serafini at centre field. Handball over the top to McMahon. Can he make it another one for the Lions? He's done it. The goal umpire's been flattened. Did he see it? Yes, a goal. 5 goals to David McMahon.
I tell you what, if we'd have put up a point there, they'd have slaughtered him.
16-19, 115 Fitzroy. 17-14, 116. What a finish.
At the 26.5-minute mark, and now the Lions are in front. What a game, and what a fight they're both putting up. And of course, we said before, Fitzroy can hang on and win this. They keep their final 5 chances alive. Back to the centre. This is a very important bounce. Can Alexander get it away from Lee? They both come in. Up she goes. Knocked out by Lee. Punched on by Martello. Bartlett and Laurie going after it. There's the little champ. He's away from his ground. It'll be no play on. Oh, it could have been a free kick, and he's not happy about it. As it goes for the boundary line, Rendell coming in. Tries to take it away, but it's over the line and out of bounds on the centre wing position. I thought he was held when he didn't have the ball that time. But full marks of these 2 umpires. They've been consistent all day, Peter.
Couldn't agree with you more. I thought they've done a great job.
Waiting for the ball to come back into play. We're approaching the 27-minute mark, and Fitzroy in front by a point. Knocked out by Rendell. This will suit Fitzroy as it goes out of bounds up towards their half-forward line, but it's a heck of a way around. Oh, what a game this has been. Fitzroy trailing by 7 goals in the first quarter, and you wouldn't have given 2 buffers. But by golly, they've fought back, and they've got the reigning champs on their feet now. The ball back here now as they go for Tampere. A chance to send Richmond deep into attack up there towards the full forward position. Roach at the back. Alexander goes for the punch, and the ball is out of bounds. He's played the game of his life today, the big fellow. He's all over the place.
Actually, a draw would be a fitting result, wouldn't it?
Well, yes, it would be, because they both put up tremendous performances, Peter. A point the difference. 115 plays Fitzroy, 116 as we wait now for the ball to come back into play. Alexander goes for the punch again. The ball is out of bounds.
Throw in the forward pocket for Richmond. Can they get a score and level? Siren time probably about 2 minutes away. It's going to be Lee and Alexander. A mighty duel between those 2 today. The ball doesn't really travel very far. Lewis tries the long handball, but Temperley's there for the intercept. Well smothered. Through goes Taylor. Backs into Wiley, who gets his kick in towards McConnell, close to the boundary line. And again, we'll see a throw-in to take place as we approach the 30-minute mark of the final term.
Well, the siren just about due to go, because it hasn't been a high-scoring quarter. Alexander and Lee again. Knocked out by Alexander. They're trying to crash their way through the pack, and the ball is out of bounds again. And of course, this will suit Fitzroy. They're in front by a point. And we're right on the 30-minute mark of this, or just on the 30-minute mark of this quarter, with Fitzroy a point in front. Alexander goes for the tap again. Finally, it's cleared back there by McConnell. Back there towards Big Rendell as they go for Moldhouse. He gets a kick. It's down there towards the forward line. It's out of bounds on the foot. It'll be a penalty free kick to Fitzroy. This will get the ball away from the danger zone. Oh, what a game this has turned out to be. It'll be Lewis to take that free kick down there, a little short of back pocket position, with Fitzroy a point in front. There's the kick by Lewis. It'll nearly go out of bounds. Done right down from the back pocket. Picks it up there on the wing. Clears. His kick is smothered. Back it comes to Francis. France with a hand pass coming over now. And the ball driven up there by McConnell. Up there towards Big Hanson. He's got the mark. He's away. Gets the ball up there towards Quinlan, and Doak well intercepted by Smith. Smith and Quinlan coming out to meet it. Smith overruns the ball. Quinlan's into his back, and the umpire's set in the back. Gets a quick hand pass out to Landy. The Tigers no time's running out as they trail by a point. Well tackled. Umpire said he was tripped. It'll be a free kick down there to Landy, so Richmond chances still live. We're over the 30-minute mark. Ball kicked back there now. Coming in as Parrish couldn't take the mark. Oh, Quinlan went without the ball. Woods there too. Parrish and Quinlan would go down together. Umpire said it'll be a ball up about 55 metres out from the Fitzroy goal. Oh, God, it's enough to give you a heart attack. There's the siren, and Fitzroy have won the game. Final scores. Fitzroy 17-14, 116 to Richmond 16-19, 115.
And certainly one of the best games of the year, with Fitzroy running out the victors by only 1 point after an atrocious first quarter in which they trailed by 7 goals. Roach got 5 goals for Richmond and Jess 4, with Bartlett 3. For Fitzroy, McMahon finished up with 5 goals, and Bernie Quinlan kicked 4 goals for the Lions.